We're here, we're at the Goodwill outlet. We're gonna dig for treasures to sell online for profit. I'm so excited. I haven't been to the bins in like 4 days. How sad is that? How sad am I that I am like fiending for the bins after 4 days? I have a little bit of a problem. I'm very much aware, but I love this place. I love sourcing here. It is the best. We're gonna head in. We're gonna see what we can find today. I'm gonna record as much as I can, like always, and then at the end of the haul, or at the end of the video, I will have a haul of everything that I picked up to resell online on eBay and Poshmark. If you're new here, hi, my name is Danielle. I'm a full-time reseller. Well, kind of full-time. And then like I'm a full-time mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom. So this is what I do in my spare time to bring in extra income and do my thing and have fun and yeah, make money to support my family. So join me. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We are gonna head inside. We're gonna find some goodies today. Let's go. So many drinks, always. Okay, it's been about an hour and I have the most random assortment of things. This is a 1978 Simon, so I'm gonna look that up. I found a bunch of these random vintage Disney store plush. So I think I found like 10 of them, I don't really know. But I'm gonna lot them up and those should go for a good amount. Sometimes Sonic characters can do really good. I have a bag full of some hats in here. Vintage Tinkerbell, vintage Taco Bell, Tinkerbell Taco Bell, another Taco Bell. This is my favorite one. Ooh, so cool. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, this is so cool, but it's missing the back battery cover, and sell-through rate is barely 50%, so I'm gonna leave this one behind. But how cool is that? It's been like 3 hours, I think. It's kind of been a slow day, but my cart is kind of getting there. These are Build-A-Bear clothes for Marlo, some vintage Gymboree overalls, a book for Marlo, a lot of stuff I need to look up. This might be nothing, but garb, sweater. And then this is a somersault swimsuit, so great brand. I love finding this brand. Let's see if I can find the tag. There we go. Yeah, so it's going so far. A lot of stuff I have to go through, but kind of slim pickings today. Hey, here's where we're at. I have a full cart. I'm gonna sort through everything right now. But look at all these vintage Halloween things I found. I'm gonna lot these up. They're so cute. Giant plush do really well. I found a Swiftie hoodie. This is Pendleton. And then look at this. This is so cute. This is super on trend right now, but it's like a horse fleece zip-up sweater. So cute. Okay, let's see how much I end up with. Okay, here's what I ended up with. I got a pretty full cart. I spent $60. So stay tuned for the haul. I'm so obsessed with these. They're so stinking cool. They have like the felted top too. I just found this before I checked out for Marlo and I to play. Some cool stuff. Stay tuned for the haul. Okay, let's jump into the haul. I love being able to do my hauls on the same day that I pick everything up. Sometimes I wait a couple days, some days it's even a week. So to be able to do them like the day of is just so cool because I am just so excited for everything that I found. Okay, we're gonna start out with these guys. I did not even check any of them to see if they have dates on them, but they are definitely vintage. They are a little distressed, but they're still very cool. So here's this one, back by popular demand. So cute. And then this little ghosty guy, haunted house. This is a cute trick-or-treat one. Trick-or-treat. Man, yeah, none of these have a date or a brand, but I will be lotting all of these up. I have no idea what they will go for. Little skeleton guy, but they are so cool. I could not leave them behind. Here's a little like fluorescent skelly. Name that tomb. Oh, there's 2 of these, so double whammy. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like a lot of 7. I have no idea. I'm gonna put up maybe like a little comp right here of other lots that have sold. So I'm excited to see how those will do. I hope they will be, you know, reused, repurposed in some really cool way. Next up is this Tokyo Starbucks tumbler. This actually, from what I was pulling up, these go for a really good amount. And I had to find this lid. It was MIA in the bin and I found it. Thank the Lord. So that was really cool. I'm glad that I found it. Yeah, this is a part of the Been There series across the globe. So, oh, 2021. So it's not vintage or anything, but it's still super cool. Where am I gonna put all this stuff? This is a Gund classic Winnie the Pooh Eeyore stuffy. So cute. I did pick this up just because classic Pooh is really like on trend right now, and it was new at tag. It's kind of worn, but still pretty new. So I'm hoping that one goes for a good amount. I did not run comps on that guy. These are for Marlo. They're just little books. Oh, this one's already colored in, so maybe not that one. But she loves these. She loves writing books. She's learning how to read and write. It's the cutest thing ever. So those are for her. This is actually the very first thing I picked up today. So I was very excited to find this first thing when I got there. It was just sitting in a like picked over bin. So I have no idea why nobody grabbed it, but it's in really good condition. And it's the smaller like purse style. I'm very, very tempted to keep this for myself. So we'll see if I keep it or sell it. This is just a cute little Coach zip up makeup bag. Not a ton for this, but I was thinking maybe 10 bucks I could list it for. This I picked up for myself. Oh no, my phone's dying. Let's see if I can do this before my phone dies. This is just a Target little wallet. I just picked this up for myself, so I think it's Target anyway. Looks like it. So yeah, that one is for me. And then you guys saw I picked up all of these Disney, like new at tag vintage Disney store plush. They're like little bean bags, beanie baby things. Not really beanie babies though. But everything's falling. These, I think I have like 11 of them. So I have this little Dumbo guy, except that's not Dumbo. I have no idea who that is. Let me see. It doesn't say. I'll have to Google image. So this little elephant, look at her. She's so cool. Cruella. She has a little, oh, this is not supposed to be, somebody added this little gold necklace on. What if this was real gold? How funny would that be? I think this is 14 karat gold. Wow. This was just on Cruella de Vil. I have no idea what anything like this is worth, so I'm gonna run my comps on that. How cool. So yes, here's this one. She's my favorite that I found. A little Aristocat, right? I think this is the Aristocats. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a giant fuzzy on that one. Gross. Okay, this guy, is this just, oh, this is George of the Jungle. Oh my gosh, how funny. So that's what, 4. We got Toga, Mickey, 5. We got cute little Winnie the Pooh in a sweater, 6. This little guy, Gurgi, I don't know what movie he's from. That's 8. I've got Joe Young. Wow, I haven't seen that in a while. And then we have a little Minnie Mouse. I lost count. I think I have 11. I think that's what I counted. We've got a Donald, cute, C's, and then a Pluto. How sweet. So I'm gonna lot all those up. I'm thinking maybe 40 bucks, 30 to 40, not a ton. And then I actually I'm ridiculous, and I donated a bunch of stuff this morning before I came into the bins. We like cleaned out Marlo's room, and I found all of the stuff that we donated, and I looked through it and I got very emotional for some reason just seeing her toys in the bin. But this was accidentally donated on one of the bags that we got rid of, so I took that off and I wanted to keep it. And then Adorable got mixed up in the donation pile, and she's not supposed to be in there, so I snagged her back. So that is me. I donate stuff and then I rebuy it at the bins. Am I ridiculous? Yes. Yes, I am. I found a jelly cat. It's been a while. Look at this cute little bunny and her little jammies. Whoa. I love finding jelly cats, obviously. It has been a while. I think the last video that I recorded and I said, I find jelly cats all the time. That was the last time I found one. So hopefully the streak is back with this one. These are the hats that I found. I think I showed you guys almost all of the hats. But this little like Y2K Tinkerbell, so cute. This is Disney Store as well. It doesn't have a date, but yeah, definitely 2000s for that one. This, I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna do more research on it, but if you know maybe what logo this is or where it's from, please leave me a comment below. It's so cool. It's vintage, maybe some sort of team, but I love it. I love the colors so much. So more info is needed for that one. And then I found these two vintage Taco Bell uniform hats. Are they worth anything? I don't really know, but I wanted to pick them up. Made in the USA. So cool. Look at that little old tag. I love it. Fun fact, Taco Bell was my very first job. Very first job. I think I worked 1 week and I didn't really like it. Yeah, so I learned how to make beans and rice. I think that's the only thing I really did. Yeah. My second job, by the way, was at Goodwill. That was in high school, and that was my favorite job of all time. Besides this one, obviously, besides reselling. It was so fun. I was just a cashier in high school, and I really loved that job. But yeah, anyways, I thought this one was cool. It has like the little rope in the front. Very retro, very cool. This is actually a J. Crew wool cap. How cute is that? And it's vintage J. Crew. Look at that tag. And it has the, what is that? Union workers tag on it as well. So this is so cute. I didn't run comps on any of these, so I'm hoping, you know, I know they're worth something, and they will sell, but I don't know what exactly they're worth. Is this National Lampoon's Family Vacation? Is this the Chevy Chase hat? Oh my gosh, I think this is the hat that he wears in the movie. How stinking cool. I think this one's actually worth a pretty penny. So this is the cord NFL. It is really dirty on the inside. So hopefully I can fix that. But let me ask my husband really quick. Dylan! Is this the hat that Chevy Chase wears in National Lampoon's Family Vacation?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a corduroy in the movie, but yeah, same
team, right? Chicago Bears?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I think it is a corduroy hat in the movie.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up, yeah, let me know. So cool. Okay. Okay, this is an Olympus Stylus vintage camera. I don't know if it works, and I'm gonna test it out because I think I have a battery that will fit in this to be able to see if it turns on at least, but I'm guessing it doesn't work, and I don't want to test it because I don't want to put film in here, so I'm just gonna sell this as is for parts. So I have no idea, maybe 20, maybe 50, maybe nothing. We will see how that one does. And then lastly, I found this super cute vintage like patchwork Lucky Brand hobo bag. It's so cute. It does have a few spots that I'm not gonna try to clean. I'm just gonna list it as is, but it is so cute. And I think this style from Lucky Brand actually does pretty dang well. So that was a fun find. Does it have a denim? It has like denim lining on the inside. How cute. And then here's the Lucky Brand tag. So excited to see what I can get for that. I picked up a whole, whoops, I'm shaking the camera. This is a whole like Fisher Price play set. I'm gonna put it together, see if everything is in there, and just take it to a consignment shop to sell. It's the little like kicky piano board for babies, so we'll see what I get for that from them. I have a whole tub of baby clothes to take to them because I just went through all of Hazel's clothes and I had some that I picked up at the bin. So we will add that to the consignment store pile. Okay, now we're on to clothes. Okay, I have a few that I picked up for my family and stuff, but these are just, these are for Marlo. It's a little Build-A-Bear outfit. We are gonna take her to get her first Build-A-Bear for her birthday and she's so excited. So every time I see the clothes, I just pick them up for her. I just got myself a little graphic tee, nothing special. Cleo and Wolf. These are really fun, easy to wear for me. I got this for Hazel when she's like 1.5, little new with tag Old Navy top. And then I got Marlo some little heart leggings and this super cute dress. I don't know what brand this is. Pingorama? It might be worth something. Made in the USA, 100% cotton. If she doesn't want it, I will try to sell it. And then I got this for Hazel when she's older. I'm a hoarder of children's clothes. So I have totes in the garage just full of clothes for each age that my girls are. Whoa, is this one new a tag? Nope, I'm imagining things. Okay, now we're gonna get into clothes to resell. Oh, just kidding. There's a few more things in here. I just got these for Marlo, little activity books. And then brand new Mancala. I haven't played Mancala in so long, but I want to teach Marlo how to play. So I think she's gonna really like it. So that'll be a fun little family game night thing. Next is these are all reselling, by the way. This is a brand called Mantra. And it's a golf brand, I'm pretty sure. This is a new brand to me, but this is just a men's polo. And these can go for, I think, like 30 to 40 bucks. So I'm excited to do more research on this one and, you know, see how it does. Mantra. Next, we have Bren Walker. I need to look this over really well because it is a white, just straight up white tunic top and it could be stained and I'm just not seeing it. So if it's not stained, maybe like 30 bucks for that one. I've got some Empire women's corduroy pants. It was kind of slim pickings today at the bins. It was very busy. I think a lot of kids are already on spring break. So it was just very busy. Oh, this is for me too. Just a white shirt from Walmart. But yeah, I picked up some things that I know these will eventually sell and they're super on trend right now. I really like the cream, like ivory color with the straight leg. So I think these will do good. I want to say about 20 bucks for those. Next is Rebecca Taylor, which I don't really love to pick up, but this is a cute linen blend dress. Very like cottagecore, cute for summertime. So I'm gonna try that one. Yeah, I'm not really showing you guys very well, huh? So there's that one. And I honestly don't know. Like I said, I very rarely pick up Rebecca Taylor anymore, but I do think this is a newer style. Let me see if it has the date. It's not even linen, it's cotton blend. So we'll see how this one does. Some cute little vintage overalls. Gymboree. Do they even make Gymboree stuff anymore? I don't know. Look how cute. So cute. I don't know. Maybe like 15 for those. They're kind of worn, but the 90s clothes do really well for me. Soft surroundings. I pick up soft surroundings at the bins quite often. This is a cute like embroidered detail, just a cute little tunic top. So I think this will do pretty well. I definitely don't price anything up from Soft Surroundings anymore. It's generally in that like $15 to $20 range, but they are quick like bread and butter flips for me. Earthbound, I do pretty good with Earthbound. Here we go. These are super cute, like mushroom print tie-dye cargo pants. I always put festival in my title, and I mean, maybe that's what helps them sell, but they do sell every time I pick them up. What's another one? World Market. The same for World Market. I do like festival wear, and that kind of helps to get them moving. Tianello. These ones do pretty good for me, this brand, larger sizes. Probably just like 20 bucks for this. Cute little button up. I got a Brooks women's running, just kind of quarter zip pullover. Not much for this. Not the best sell-through rate either, honestly, but I wanted to give it a try. I think in the $12 to $15 range it should sell, so not a ton, but still something. This was the best find, the best find of the whole day. Are you ready? Oh. New tag Hatch. So if you're not familiar with Hatch, become familiar. It is a maternity wear line. This was originally $278. It is just a really pretty black dress. Probably for maternity pictures or some sort of baby shower event thing. But how exciting! I don't know what it will go for. I'm hoping half of what it retails for would be really nice. So maybe close to 100 would be amazing if I could get 100 for that. Somersault, you guys saw this one earlier. I do really good with this brand. I actually just sold a Rifle Paper Company Somersault collab one piece for like, I think it was $70. So those ones do really well. Somersault in general does good. A size 16 one piece. I probably like 30 to 40 bucks for this one. I got this for my husband. I don't know if he's gonna want it, but if not, I'll just list it. It's just a Travis Matthews, whoops, graphic tee. I feel like I'm way too close. If he doesn't want it, probably like 15 bucks. This is a brand called Hatch as well. How weird is that? It's Hatch Outdoors. It is a fishing gear, bamboo, organic cotton, I want to say, bamboo spandex, fly fishing products. I didn't really run comps on this, but I think this should sell for about 20 bucks from what I was quickly seeing for this brand. Here we go. Let me show you the big back piece. So Hatch Outdoors. Not too shabby. By Anthropology. This is just a cute little tunic flannel button up top. It has the button back as well. I think I've sold this before in a different color. Maybe like 20, 25 for that. Here goes everything. Okay, next is Kill Switch Engage, which is a band. This is just a zip-up hoodie. It's their 20 years tour. I don't know if it was a tour that they did, but I think it's merch from one of their concerts. It is missing the drawstrings at the hood, so that's a bummer. But I think this should go for like 30 bucks. So we'll see how that one does. As long as I don't price it too high, I think it'll move. Okay, this one, I'm really excited for this. This is definitely just a style-based pickup, I'm pretty sure. Or rods? What is... Or I'm thinking of Todd's. Spelled the same, but with a T. Okay, so this is a... Look at how cute! I love it. I wish it was my size. It's like the perfect cropped, boxy length. with the mock neck. It's so cute. This kind of horse equestrian theme right now is super popular. I'm hoping still, because it's getting closer to spring and summer, this was definitely like a fall winter thing, and I'm hoping that it's still trending because this is so cute. And I'm hoping I can get maybe 40 to 50 for that one. This is a new brand to me, Jack Victor. I briefly ran comps. I want to say I can get like 20 bucks for this. There were a lot of suit pieces by him that were priced pretty high, so we'll see what I can get for a button down. And the sell-through rate wasn't 100, it was probably more like 50 or 60, so we'll see if that was a good pickup or not. It could be a bad pickup. Life is Good. I always pick up Life is Good at the bins. They usually flip for like 15 bucks. Oops. This is the most wonderful time for a beer. It is Christmassy, but I think it will sell around, Christmas, unless somebody is just really, looking for this style right now to wear at Christmas time. Who knows? This is a Ralph Lauren, just a little tank, or not a tank, a t-shirt, but I picked it up because it has like embroidery all through the flowers, so I thought that was really pretty. Probably not much for this, maybe 15 to 20 if I'm lucky. Okay, this one's really cool, and I have to try to clean it, but it is 100% wool. Did I show you guys this earlier in the clip? I don't remember. I think I did, but it is a vintage Pendleton like shirt jacket. It's so cool, and it does have a few holes on the sleeve, but that's, you would expect that with a vintage wool piece. They're very tiny. You can't even really see them. It's nothing that would deter someone from wearing the item, so I think it'll do really good. From what I could see, they're selling in like the $75 to $100 range, so we'll see if I can get this cleaned up with, it has like a few marks that I think I can just scrape that off or get it wet, but I don't want to touch it without wearing a glove because I have no idea what it is. So I'm hoping to get this cleaned up and get this sold for a good amount. It's so cool. Like heavy wool. It's not really the season for it, but I think it will still do pretty well. And then this is a brand, Wanacomb. I think that's how you pronounce it. This brand used to do, oh geez, it has a giant stain on the back. I think that will come off, maybe. Good job looking over my stuff, huh? But this is an XL, so a good size. It's like a quarter zip pullover hoodie, so cute. Yeah, but like I was saying, this brand used to do really well for me. I don't think the sell-through rate is quite there anymore, but I thought that it being an XL and it feels brand new besides that weird little mark on the back, I think it'll do pretty well. We will see. Okay, we are on to the last item. Can you believe it? This one is I already showed you guys this one too, but this is the Taylor Swift hoodie, the Eras Tour. It has the official Eras Tour tag. I didn't run comps on this one, but it has the dates on the back, and then it just says her name on the front. So, and I think it's an XL. Let me see. What's a medium? So definitely like an oversized hoodie, and it has some stains on the pocket, but I can totally get that out with some Dawn dish soap. So that will be good. But I don't know what this one will go for. This is the second T Swift hoodie I've found this month, so I'm very excited about that. I'm pretty sure the sell-through rate is still there for these hoodies and any of her merch. So I will always pick it up when I find it, and I was very excited. I literally like saw this in a bin that just came out, and one person grabbed it, moved it over, the next person grabbed it, moved it over, and like 3 people just kept moving it over. So I had to like go around, and thankfully I was able to snag it. But it was just funny because I went to grab it and somebody moved it. I was like, can I just grab this, please? So yes, this is a cool find. That is all she wrote. I think that's everything. Yes, I did it all. Okay, that is going to do it for the haul video for this trip to the bins. I hope you learned some new brands and enjoyed going thrifting with me. I hope you're finding amazing things yourself. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!